up guys, it's Dera Evelynn and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing an organic pad review. I actually did one a couple of months ago and you all really enjoyed that video. I got a lot of views on it and a lot of feedback. So I was like, why not do another one? So I did one a couple of months ago and I was like, wow, so much great feedback, so many views, so why not do another one? So here we are. If you don't already know, I've been using organic pads for about a year now. I'm all about, you know, keeping the body clean, using the most safe and organic brands for my body. So I've been on this journey with just being more healthier with things that I put in my body, use on my body, and you know, all that jazz. So I started off almost a year ago using the L brand. The L brand looks like this. I use a lot of things from this brand. I actually talked about this brand in my last video, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that link in the description box down below so I won't wrap you all too much about this brand because I already did a whole video on it. So you can watch that if you want to learn more about this brand. I love them. I've been using them for, again, almost a year. So if you're interested in learning more about that and checking them out, click that video. So I'm going to start off with this brand, and this is the Rael. I hope I'm saying that right. Let me make sure the camera's focusing because I don't think she is trying to cooperate with me. But I started trying out these pads a couple of months ago, well, probably like around midsummer time. I started trying out this pad and I really like this pad. I think this is like one of my top picks after the L brand. The only thing I didn't like about this brand is I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of like switching my mind about my opinion of it because I didn't like the pricing of it. You get, well actually I have the regular pads, and the regular box of pads has 14 included and they look like this. I'm going to open it up so you all can see. That's pretty much the size of the pad. Pretty regular, normal size pad. And it's pretty thick. So I really love that about it. It's not super thick, but it has like a nice thin thickness to it, if that makes sense. Like it's thin, but it has a little thickness to it. I don't know. But I really love this pad. It worked out for me. During my cycle, I didn't have any issues. It has wings on it. I love wings. If it ain't got wings, I ain't using it, okay? I need double the security. But going back to the pricing, like I said, the regular box of pads has a 14 count, and I want to say this was like $6. Let me fact check. Okay, so this box was $6 from Target. By the way, I get all my organic pads from Target because apparently nobody else wants to sell like healthy organic pads. Like, what? The grocery store near me doesn't have any. The Walmart near me doesn't have any. Even like CVS, Walgreens, like the ones near me don't have any. So go to Target and get yourself right. Anyway, like I said, $6 for 14 pads. And I thought $6 was just a lot for 14 pads because you're using at least 2 or 3 a day. And if your period goes for the full 7 days, mine usually doesn't, but if yours do, that's literally only 2 pads a day that you have, and I would want just a little bit more, you know? Just comparing it to the L brand, like I got these from Target too, like I said, and these come with 42 pads, 42. And I want to say these were $6.99. Let me fact check. These were $7 and you get 42 pads, so basically $1 more than this. Like, what? That is this is triple the amount of this box just for $1 more. So that's why I thought these were a little bit expensive just to get 14 pads. Again, I really do like them, but I don't know, the pricing was kind of throwing me off. But as I started shopping around and testing out other organic pads, that seems like around the normal price people are charging. Like the L brand must be a unicorn, because that's the only brand I've seen that charges like dirt cheap money, $7 for 42 pads. I haven't seen not another brand charge around $6, $7 to get that many pads in the pack. Everyone else has been around the same amount as this one. So I was like, okay, you know, maybe that's like the norm. You gotta pay good money for, you know, keeping yourself well, clean, and healthy. So I'm gonna spend it, but I feel like I can get more. So another brand that I tried out within the past couple of months were the Cora brand, or Cora, yeah, what is it? Cora. So I'm going to show you all how the box looks. Hopefully my camera's acting right and that it is clear and focused for you all. So these come with 32 pads. So that is actually a good, decent amount of pads to get compared to the Rael brand. But these were $10, so they were a little bit more expensive. Like I said, I got 42 pads for the L brand for $7, but I had to pay $10 just to get 32. So anywho, the Cora pads, I got these in a regular size, and I was not feeling it. I was not feeling sis. So I'm gonna show you all how the pad looks. It comes in a package like this. This is how long she is. Let me just move the wrap back. So yeah, it's like this long. I'm gonna compare it to the Rael brand. So you could definitely tell that this one lengthwise is shorter and it's definitely thinner. No, so this is the Cora pad, like super thin, like what? That is paper. That is paper. And okay, so this is the Rael pad. I'm not taking the cover off because I'm gonna wrap it back up, but you could kind of see that that's like definitely way thicker. It's longer. Like, let's even look at the comparison to the cotton. Like, what? This is paper. Like, what? So I wasn't feeling her. She came with wings too, because y'all know, like I said, I love wings. Need that security. But she was too thin. This felt like a panty liner. I did not feel safe wearing these. Like, I was not wearing this out the house. Not, at least now in the first couple of days. Like, towards the end, yes, when I was getting light, but not in the beginning, because who was she protecting? Not me, not her. Maybe if I went up and tried like a super pad, like went up, it's like 2 more sizes after the regular. So maybe if I tried out another one, it would have worked out better, but I don't know. I definitely wasn't feeling the regular size, and it was just way too thin for me, like way too thin. I know people say the L brand can be a little thin, but no, this was way too thin. This is the L brand pad. So, you know, that's kind of like a normal size length. This is how thick it looks. I'll get closer so you all can see how the cotton looks on there. And I'm gonna bring back the Cora pad so you all can see that. So this is the L brand now, and this is the Cora pad. So L brand and the Cora. Like, what? Paper. This is thicker. So backing up, this is like the size comparison between the two. What is this for? A little girl? A baby? This is not a grown woman pad. This is for a baby doll. So moving on to the last organic pad that I've tried out recently. One of my Bennett sisters from college actually put me on. And that pad brand is the Honeypot. Yeah, the Honeypot company. I'm going to go ahead and focus on that so you all can see the packaging. And that's how it looks. Sorry if my packaging is a little jacked up. I mean, using it clearly. So yeah, the Honeypot company. I've been using them recently for the last couple of weeks. I've had this. So, well, the past month I had it. So I've used this the last time I was on my cycle. And these pads were different. Okay, let me get into the spiel of these pads real quick. I got this brand in the size super because after getting the Cora brand, I couldn't trust anyone. I had trust issues. So I was like, I'm not getting the regular size because I don't know what you brands are up to. So I got size super, but I actually could have got the size regular, but we ain't gonna get into that. So I got the super size pads. They came with wings, you already know. The cool thing about these pads are that they are herbal infused pads. So it's supposed to give you a cooling, calm, and soothing feeling. And girl, let me tell you, these pads were just different. So different. Like, it felt like, you know, this is probably the worst comparison, but like icy hot. Like that cool sensation, like it didn't burn, but it definitely gave me like a cool sensation down there. These are plant-based feminine care. I don't think any of the other pads that I've shared with you all today were plant-based. So this was the first brand I actually tried that had plant-based written on it. And of course it's made for women, by women, and it's actually Black owned, so that's pretty dope. It came with 16 pads in the pack, and I want to say, fact check, so this pack for 16 was $7.99, and so $8 for a pack of 16. Nothing beats that bomb price and pad count like the L brand. But I mean, this I guess is worth the price because it has a lot going on for it being plant-based and having all this extra herbal infused stuff. Like, that's a game changer. They're changing the game. I would have never like thought to infuse a pad with like mint and lavender. And yeah, like I said, I think if you have cramps, that would really help, because my first day or two I kind of cramped down there, and you know, nobody likes cramping. It's painful, and some people get really bad cramps. So I feel like this may be something beneficial to you if you get cramps at all, or if your cramps are really painful. Like, this may be something to help you out. And really quick, let me go ahead and open up the pad, because I didn't even open it up so you all can see. So this is how the super one looks. Let me grab one of these pads down here to compare. I guess this is, which pad is this? This is the L brand pad, and this is the Honeypot. So let me get a little closer. So this is the L brand, and this is the Honeypot. And ooh, as soon as you open it, ooh, you can smell all the mint and the lavender. Like, wow. Oh, and it has cute, I didn't even notice that at first. It has like heart stitched on the pad. That is so cute. Is it focused? There we go. How adorable is that? The little hearts. I didn't even notice that. That's cute. So that was pretty much my simple organic pad review. Hopefully I talked about some pads you might be considering trying out. Just want to make sure you're getting your money's worth and trying out things that are going to work for you. Because I don't want you to get into the store like me and pick out a pad and it be thin and you be at home like, Now this is not gonna work. So if there's any organic pads that you're currently testing out that I didn't talk about, but you love it, share it down below. I would love to try those pads out too. Pretty much open into trying different organic pads and just having a variety of things to choose from. So if it's something that I didn't talk about, but you tried it, you know a little bit more about it, comment it down below so I can try it out myself. And if you already tried some of the pads I talked about in this video, comment down below some of your opinions. I want to know how they worked out for you, if you liked them as much as I did or not. Let's have a little period chat. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Go ahead and search my name and follow me and keep up with my self-care Sunday series, which is posted each and every Sunday on my IG story. Okay?